What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Alright, so we are going to be taking on the Fusion Android 13 event, which is the stage 4 of the Infinite Dragon Ball History, Ultimate Red Zone Movie Edition. So your challenge is to complete this event with a Super Saiyans team, complete Super Saiyans team with no items used, no support items at all. So this is the team we're going to be taking in. It's actually pretty beefy. And I had to reset this once to try to get an ally. We have a 55% friend. Again, link level 1 probably for both of us, to be honest, because mine's 69% in link level 1 and 2. I think I did one event to try to get this stuff reset. So we're going to take it on no items because that's part of the challenge. Let's see how well we can do this. And we got a kind of lackluster first rotation. So we're going to try to rotate the... Ooh. Alright, Super Saiyan. We're gonna try to rotate the I think my LR tree. Oh.
This is something that I have to do. As a mortal living in this world.
So we're gonna try to rotate probably my Goku and Vegeta off. So right now, turn 1 at 55% Goku and Vegeta are sitting at 200,000 defense. It's pretty good, honestly. Like, realistically, that's pretty solid turn 1. Let's give those to Trunks. It really doesn't matter too much. We're going to try to rotate mine off to get them linked up with him, because that's his best linking partner. And then we're going to try to rotate you back around to get linked up with the Trunks. So let's just jump on in and see how well we can do. So mine's not going to have enough ki to get off the 18 key super, which is kind of fine, but let's just see how well they handle dodge. Okay, so 87 damage, 8.2 million turn 1, not terrible. They do have 30% damage reduction for the first 5 turns, which is kind of nice, but this is something I've always been wondering is how well they're going to fare after turn 5. So let's just see how well they take the super. They did super attack once. Okay, I mean, again, this isn't really a super hard event, but it kind of would be a little bit of a showcase to see how they can handle it. We're going to be showcasing them not at link level 1, but at link level 10, so don't be surprised when that does happen, but right now our goal is just to get this, taking care of this one and the Movie Heroes one, and then I'll be doing their link leveling and showcasing off screen. Ooh, triple super from the Trunks again, man coming in clutch. That was a friend, by the way, that got the 55%, did the first super attack. Okay, the LR trio. So let's see, mine at 69% link level 1 and 2 is 6.2, which is not terrible. Again, I also didn't look how many links were active. Probably not too many. I know there's a good amount, but not probably as many as they could be. But alright, so now Gohan entrance animation.
I will protect Earth.
Only thing that kind of sucks is I have to stick with this setup, because if I go like that, they don't link. So we're going to have to rotate him, the Goku, off for a turn, and then rotate the Gohan off. So luckily this is a good support unit, so we should be okay. We have a bunch of Super Saiyans on rotation. This man's going to hit like a rock, hit like a truck. So I'm not worried about this Spirit Bomb Super Saiyan Goku at all. Just need to get him rotated around with my perfect partner for him. And then we've got my Gohan here, which is 55%, who is just a beast once he supers. He has 80% damage reduction, so this man is just a complete monster. Then we also have the Trunks, who is it's a perfect rotation. If you can get the Trunks and the Gohan in the same rotation, plus the Spirit Bomb Super Saiyan Goku and the LR Super Saiyan trio, you are going to have immaculate amounts of health and just immense. I don't know why I said immaculate, immense. I just realized we're at 812,000 health. So with this being AGL, it's not going to do much to Gohan. Even though Gohan is STR, I do not see this doing much at all. No, total of 10 damage. My dog is chewing on something. Then we have the LR5 guys here, who I brought them mainly because of the fact that they have a support of P2 and I think 50%. So I kind of wanted to bring them for that reason. I think it is key to 50%. Let me double check really quick. It is key to and 50% to defense. Yes, it is. So right now they link pretty well with the LR Trio, the Gohan does, but we're not too worried about that right now. Let's get these two linked up really quick. Boom, boom. And the Trunks, we're probably going to have to rotate you around a few times just to get you back on with yourself, if we even make it that far. I don't think it'll take that many turns, especially with this man. He hits like a truck, and I mean, this whole team really hits like a truck. And the fact that I'm using him as a floater, this Gohan going forward, is just ridiculous because his defense is going to be so high and he's just going to hit so hard. And then just imagine him as a floater and the LR5 guys as my other floater, which gives the defense to everybody when they're out there, is just ridiculous on this 200% Super Saiyans team. And this is a straight 200% team, by the way, as well, so that makes it even better. Okay, so it is turn 5. We are going to go with... we're actually going to activate the active skill animation on these guys. So let's just see what that does. Let's read it off really quick. Spirit Bomb Super Saiyan can be activated when all allies in the same turn are Super Saiyans, from the 3rd turn from the start of battle, or from the 6th turn from the start of battle, just in general. Massive raises attack, causes ultimate damage to enemy, and within the turn activated, all attacks become crits. But their passive gives them damage reduction for the first 3 turns. When there are 2 or more Super Saiyans or Movie Heroes categories on the team, Key 3 180 plus additional 130%, and when attacking. Excuse me, plus an additional Key 3 per int spheres obtained, and when there's another Super Saiyan or Movie Heroes, and launch additional attack, there's a high chance of becoming a Super Attack for every 3 Key spheres obtained. So, if I give them 10, that should give them 3 additionals, but let's activate this really quick.
Please, lend me all of your energy. Kakarot is my prey. I need to help Goku complete the Spirit Bomb.
Looks pretty good, like I said. Yeah, I mean, it looks immaculate. I just wish it wasn't so, like, to me it feels like they dumbed it down. They could have done a lot better with it, in my opinion. But, alright, so, post-active skill, these guys are sitting at, which technically counts as an attack, so it procs their 130% attack and defense. So they're sitting at 518,000 defense, and 1.59 million on a super attack. Again, all their links are active, but they are also only link level 1, linking with their best link partner, who he's sitting at 274,000. They greatly raise their defense on their super, on their 18 key for 3 turns, and then just everything else is greatly raising attack. So they look pretty good. Let's just see how well they fare, because I know this man can hit pretty hard on a super attack. Let's see how well they do with their 30% damage reduction and 500k defense. We do have 850,000 health, so I think we'll be alright. 223, not terrible. This is pre-super as well, by the way. 10 million, that is pretty good for a Link level 2 unit. I'm actually kind of quite happy with that. Let's just see how well they fare. 1 super, guaranteed crits. Okay, so no double super yet. No double super again. No double super. Okay, so a single super, but 3... almost 4 additional attacks that were all crits. I mean, isn't terrible on the same turn you activate it, but if this was the Zamasu stage, they can't, if anything less than 1.5 million, Zamasu nullifies it, so that would have kind of been pretty worthless there for those extra attacks. You need those supers to pop off right there, or they're not doing too much, so. That's my biggest caveat with the unit so far, is the additional attacks. They're not guaranteed super attacks, which kind of kills a little bit of luster on the unit, because it makes them not as physically imposing as they could be. Which, with them being a little more physically imposing, would make them easily, in my opinion, a higher rated unit. But let's just see, how well do they link up with Gohan? Pretty good there, but let's put them in the middle. There's no difference. Alright, so let's just activate this really quick. Let's wrap it up with that and get the KO screen really quick. But there you guys go. That is how you beat the Fusion Android 13, Stage 4 of the Ultimate Red Zone Movie Boss Edition with a pure Super Saiyans team only. So let's just see. Boom, there's the mission. We've actually completed 3 missions. Let's go back and take a look at which ones we completed. The other 2 are from that one. But yep, Mission B. Let's pop what it up. Stage 4 was 6 Super Saiyans without using any support items, and there's Mission A, which is 6 without using any support items, and within 6 turns. Oh, there was a turn limit? Oh, within 5 turns. Okay. So I didn't realize there was a turn limit on that, so that's kind of nice, but I beat it within 5 turns. With at least 4 SDR types, so that's kind of cool. They have these little mini challenges in here. So I'm probably going to have to go back through and try to do all these, but there you guys go. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle when we take on the movie heroes variation of that event, probably with a similar style team. We're most likely going to have these boys on it. We're going to be running them a lot going forward. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.